Yo, yo, good evening, folks. How y'all doing? Kunal here. I hope everybody's having a good evening. A nice breakout for the market. So it looks like we got a little bit of reprieve from all that Russia-Ukraine news that was going on. That really didn't affect the market that much. We had one down day, but for the most part, we've been hanging in. So we've broken out to new highs, and it looks like we've gotten a little bit of follow through. So nothing's really changed in terms of how we're looking at the markets or the aggressiveness we're attacking things. Right now, it's still a all systems are go type of deal. Let's take a look at the watch list. Plug, I got this on watch for short. We actually had a nice short in this earlier today, hitting it in the 6 to 80s and kind of covering up at 640, 630, and so on and so forth. But we'll see. Put this on your short list. If this thing gaps up again, we'll probably hit this thing one more time. BLDP, same thing, right? This stock has more than doubled in the last few days. We took a couple 20, 25 cent shorts on it today at a couple different times, and it closed pretty strong. So if this thing opens up strong out of the bed again, we'll look at it for the short side. DHRM, we're in a bounce zone over here. I like the look of this stock. TKMR, a nice, easy-go-lucky kind of $6 pullback. We're right at a sweet spot here. See if we can rip over 20, and that should get it going back to 22. CNAT, this one's really just kind of coiling up over here. It's a little bit sloppy at times, but we've got kind of a range over here. If it can get out of it, it should go. Dang, this was a really big earnings winner. We really ripped this today. The earnings came out for a couple dollar gain actually. We had a nice run in it. It's been continuing. It looks like it's really making a run. It closed pretty strong today. If this one opens up strong out of the gate again, I'll be looking at this for a potential short. It's basically almost doubled now in a handful of days. Earnings moves are very, very powerful. Now, this is on a long-term basis. This is a major breakout. You can see the volume accumulation and the key flat top breakout on this. But on a short-term basis, another big strong push, and I think we will get kind of a short-term, a short-term pullback at this, and we should get a couple dollar rip to the downside. CRTO, this one is really, $45 was its IPO high. It hasn't taken a rest since. I'll be on watch for a rubber band short on this one. Sohu, this is a flat top breakout. This might need couple more days ideally to rest. We're kind of consolidating right under the breakout level. So, another day or two, and I think this one could be ready for a nice move. Away, kind of held support here from its earnings breakout spot. Looks like this one's about to make new highs. Legend, nice, easy-go-lucky pullback to support. This one looks pretty good for a bounce. SPWR, I'll look for some early morning weakness in this one. I won't chase this. It's breaking out. I believe 68.18 is is 52-week highs on this thing, or it might have even hit it. But I won't chase early morning strength in this. This is a key level breakout that it hasn't been at for quite some time. If it opens up super strong, I won't chase it. You got to let these things pull back if they gap up. You'll usually get a big spike up at the open, and then it'll come flush down a dollar or so, and then you'll start to see the bounce and the run. If it opens up strong, just don't chase it, right? And if it opens up super weak, I'll look for an early morning washout, and then look for a rebound spot and see if we can catch it into the breakout. SGOC, another, all these little China stocks that NPD, all these $2, $3, $4 China stocks are going. This one's just a matter of time before it gets picked up. FO, we got, a pretty nice pattern over here. This is not really a good day trader stock, so this is something that you'd have to, add to your swing trade list. You can see here its daily range is fairly small. So you can't really day trade this, but if it does break, I could see this thing running for, 4, 5, 6 days, and you should be able to grab a couple bucks out of it. RMTI, we've got a nice little flag over here. It's just been resting for a little, the last month or so. We should get a push relatively soon out of this thing. And then I'm still watching you and Excel. Very few bottom stocks left. So that's it for now, guys. It's earnings season, so make sure to keep an eye on some of the hot earnings plays. You'll see these type of moves, every day. These type of you see a stock like YY or something put out good earnings. You'll be able to catch a lot of day trades in these things. You pull up your intraday chart and you'll start to see some patterns really emerge in these earnings moves that come even after the gap. So there are secondary plays. So, you got to always be running scans for these bad boys. And same thing for stocks that have bad earnings. So that's it for now, guys. We had a decent day in the chat room. Ready to roll for tomorrow. Guys, email me canal at bullson.ws if you guys have any questions about anything. Really seen some nice progress from some of our students. Nate, Maddie, Trump, all you guys are doing great. And hey, keep it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.